We are talking about solving absolute value equations and inequalities. And when we're doing so, we got to keep in mind a few things. If we have an absolute value equation, we know that the solution always has to be positive. But what happens inside the absolute value sign, that can be negative. So in order to solve for all solutions, we have to solve for when underneath the absolute value, or in between the absolute value, is positive. So that would be this case, like ax plus b is a positive value. And we also have to solve for when ax plus b is a negative value. So that we change the sign over here because that would show that this value under here is negative. If this value was negative, the absolute value would change to positive. So we have to check for both the positive and the negative solution. If we have the absolute value of an equation is less than c, we have to remember then less than. So less than. So if this is less than this, that means it has to be between the negative c and the positive c. So we can say, as a reminder, absolute value is not less than, but less than, right? Less than, so that's the compound inequality. If the absolute value of some expression is greater than c, great or, so we kind of change that around a little bit. And in this case, we have to use the or to show the compound inequality. Always check your solutions. This is not to check for solving mistakes. It is check for extraneous solutions. So extraneous solutions, an apparent solution that must be rejected because it does not satisfy the original equation. And we'll take a look at some of those examples coming up.